You are an addict. An addict. And you're not alone. I too am an addict. I'm not an addict of alcohol or drugs or sex or spending. Nope. I am an addict of my old identity. I'm addicted to being this old version. However, I made a decision a few years ago that I was not going to be her anymore. And I'm going to tell you, it's been the hardest addiction I've ever had to break, ever. I mean, I haven't found anywhere a halfway house to go to. I haven't found a recovery center to go to. The recovery center has been me. It has been up to me to break the addiction of being the old me. I have been and had to be the greatest advocate for my rebirth into a new identity. And it's been a process, a real process. And it's taken time. And I've realized that I sometimes only, as I think they say in Alcoholics Anonymous, you're only a drink away from really going back to your old ways of being. And I realized that sometimes in certain environments, what happens is you can unconsciously suddenly show up as that old, worn out version of yourself. And that worn out version of yourself is familiar. Oh, it's very familiar. It feels comfortable, very comfortable, but very much of a disservice to you getting to where you want to go and to have what you really want. And so this addiction, only you can break. And it's a decision. It's no ordinary decision. It's a committed decision. And it's not just done today and then you forget it by tonight. Breaking this addiction is a process, and it has to almost become a lifestyle. A lifestyle where you don't go to any 12-step fellowship, to get support. No, you are the support. You are the fellowship. You are the program. You are the recovery center, where you constantly, in the beginning, it's the hardest work in the world, is to be true to your new identity, to be true. And I'm going to tell you, in the beginning, it is so excruciating because the pull, it's so alluring to get you back there to the identity of struggle and hardship and, of course, victimhood as well. But over time, it does get less and less the more you saturate your subconscious mind with this new identity. Remember, this old identity is just full of mental junk and it doesn't even belong to you. Just remember the facts. The way you are today, this current version of you, has been programmed inside of you, both genetically and environmentally. And it's just other people's opinions of who you are, what you are worth, and what you are capable of. And of course, you can't blame them because they too were programmed. And they were programmed by other people who also placed opinions inside of them. So we don't blame or shame our parents, our school teachers. We don't blame our grandparents. No. For the very first time, we say, enough is enough. I'm drawing a line in the sand and I'm no longer going to be that old version of myself. And then, of course, you get to create this beautiful new identity. And for the very first time, you get to create a new belief system about yourself. And remember, in the word belief is the word or the letters L-I-E, B-E, L-I-E-V-E, lie. You get to lie. But these lies, they can be delusional truths. And if you keep saying them over and over again, despite what's happening in the outside world, you keep being true to this new identity, this new set of beliefs about you. Over time, the outside world will stop sending you reflections of the old you and instead start to reflect back to you your new identity. Right, you will suddenly wake up one day and you will be a different version of yourself. And I can't put the timing on it, but I guarantee you this, it does happen if you do the work. And how do I know this? Because I've had many clients. I work with many business owners and CEOs of companies, and they too, they were so struggling to build their companies, to grow their incomes. They were so busy on external strategies, but they kept showing up as their current version of themselves. And of course, wherever you go, there you are. And so they were never having quantum leaps. And so when we started working together, I told them, just let go of the external strategies for now. Let's shift your identity first. And then you will start to manifest everything that matches or is in alignment with this current new identity. And so I want to remind you, you can do the same as well. So today, your only work is to work on your identity. It is the key to your manifestation. So if you'd like help in creating your new identity, this identity of success and wealth, then book a call with me and I can show you the formula of how I work with clients and you can see if it's a fit or not. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tanya Pluckrose, and I'm all about helping you master your mind. Actually, I'm going to make it just master this new identity and you will master your life. So welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing because I've got so much good stuff to share with you that's going to support you to live a magnificent life. Please consider that. And please leave your comments below. Leave what resonated with you, because when you write it down, you know what? You have begun the process of starting to reinforce this new identity. Oh, and I love it when you comment, because I'm so wanting to help you live a magnificent life. And it just all begins and ends with your identity. See you soon. Bye for now.